Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is another cash envelope stuffing, which I know are your guys' favorites. They're my favorite too because that means I have money to put towards sinking funds as well as cash envelopes. If you are new to my channel, hello, my name is Jordan. Please subscribe if you like budgeting videos because I do upload twice a week. Mondays are weekly check-ins and Fridays are cash envelope stuffings. And yes, I also have an Etsy shop, which I have these cash envelopes in there. They are vinyl cash envelopes that are laminated, and you get to pick the vinyl color as well as each category that you see on the tab. Also, this extra amount of vinyl is optional. So for example, my food category doesn't have it because I keep this in my wallet, and then all my sinking funds do because I usually keep them in my personal planner that is from Michael's. It's the Recollections brand. So yes, and then exciting news, I have a new release in my shop, which are these budget expense trackers, or like budget expense labels, which I use in my weekly check-ins, and I've had people waiting on these, so I'm happy to have them up there for you. Each sheet does come with 32 labels on it, and I have up 9 different color options, so feel free to check all of that out. Also, I always have a coupon code for my subscribers because I appreciate you guys, so that code is always linked down below in the description box, so feel free to use that. And with all of that said, let's finally get into this video because I always talk a lot, and you know, we can't have an hour-long video. So also, I wanted to mention that I do use this Paper Mate Ink Joy Gel Pen in 0.5 and this Micro Happy Notes to track my sinking funds and keep track of the balance as I add or take money away. So, starting off with my food category, this is the only cash envelope I will be stuffing for this week. I'm going to move these there. I'm not stuffing fun. I'm actually stuffing gas. I don't know why I didn't have this out, but here's my gas envelope. I do have to cut this because I will keep this in my envelope, my wallet, but I usually have a fun one that goes right between these two. But for the month of February, I'm trying to not have any personal expenses, I guess you can say, like fun money, because that is just stuff that I purely want and don't need, and I really want to make it a goal for February to save money. So I won't be stuffing my fun envelope. But for food, I do put $40 a week, and this is for any kind of food. This could be groceries, eating out, coffee, smoothies, anything that I eat or drink comes out of this envelope. So there is that. I put $40 in there. Also, this is what the back of the envelopes look like. I usually don't show them, but I know some people are curious, so it is completely see-through in the back, and then the front is like this. So there's that. Then for gas as well, I do budget $40, and I did bring this amount down as well because in the past I was budgeting $70 a week, and then I started budgeting $60 a week. But now I'm trying to do 40, which is 1 tank of gas for me. And again, I'm just trying to save as much money as I can. So there's that. Now we're going to move on to sinking funds, which is very exciting. And I need to make sure that I'm keeping track in this little notebook, because if not, I get very confused. So beauty is my first cash envelope. Also, I do keep my, cash envelope, sinking fund. I do keep my sinking funds in alphabetical order. If you're wondering how I picked the order, it's not that I like beauty the most, it's just in alphabetical. So for beauty this week, I am adding $10 So I'm going to take 10 and then we are going to count this and see how much I have. So I have 10, 20, 30, 1, and 2. So I have $32 in beauty, and I will be going to get my nails done on Monday so that I can have some fresh nails for Valentine's, or in time for Valentine's. And I'm not sure what I'm gonna get, but I'm kind of thinking like pink or something, but I hardly get pink, so maybe like a hot pink color. I don't know. You guys will see in probably next Friday's next cash envelope stuffing, because I will film this video before I get my nails done on Monday, the weekly check-in. I don't know, I'm just rambling at this point, but you know. So my car envelope, I did stuff last week with $165, but I have put that money in my bank so that my car payment can come out this coming week. So we are back at 45, and I'm not putting the 165 in here, which is the other half of my car payment, because I just left all that money in my bank account because, as I mentioned, that payment will be coming out next week. So yeah, car is staying the same. And then next we go to Christmas, which always gets $10. So let's grab a 10. And then I did switch some of my bills out because I needed change. So Christmas now has $60. And that's gonna go back in there. So $60. And then we go to clothing, which is not getting funded this week or this month at all because I don't need clothes. Then moving on to Disney. So Disneyland, this envelope both gets my bill payment as well as money to spend at Disney. So my bill is getting $10 put towards it, and then my spending money is getting $15. So if you're wondering, even though this is $25, I don't want to just put a 20 and a 5 because I want to make sure I can take the bill money out and deposit it into my bank and still have my spending money available in cash. So if you're wondering why I don't just like put a 20, that's why. Also, this amount did change from the last time you saw me, because I had to take that money, I did put $66 in, and I had to deposit that into the bank because that payment is coming out as well. So we were at a total of $20 after that. So now we have 10, 20, 30, 45. So $45 in Disney. All right. Maybe if my money wants to go in. There you go. And then for gifts, this is not getting funded this week. This is like for birthdays. And then holiday is getting funded. I am saving money for Valentine's Day. This I have used last week just to buy a gift. So this is getting $20 more this week. So let's see how much we have. We have 20, 30, 40, 1, 2, and 3. So $43, which is the total amount that is being funded for Valentine's Day. It was actually a total of 60, but as I mentioned, I already did buy a gift. So this will most likely just be going towards food or whatever we end up doing. I don't even know what we're gonna do, but we'll figure something out. So this has 40, what was it, 43? No, I already forgot. 20, 30, 40. Oh yeah, 43. I was right. Why did I think I was wrong? 43. You guys are probably like, girl, you just counted it. How can you forget? And then medical is next, which won't be funded. It has $30 in it, which I think is plenty. And yeah, that should be fine. And then moving on to Violet, which is my puppy. I didn't mention her in this video about making sound because she is sleeping next to me. She's the most adorable thing I've ever seen. If you don't know, I have a French bulldog and I'm obsessed. So yes. So Violet gets $15 a week, and right now her envelope is down to $20, and it was at $66, but it will be going back up because I bought her a bunch of stuff, but I didn't have her with me. So like clothes, yes, I buy my dog clothes. So I am returning 2 of the things I got, so that money will be back in here, but I didn't have time to do that before this video. So as of now, we have 35 in here, and next week you will see this money back. I mean, not all of it, but some of it. So let's do this. She has 35. And then we move on to taxes, which taxes is getting $33 this week. So I'm gonna take the last 20, the last 10, and 3 ones. 1, 2, 3. So this is $33. And now we gotta count taxes, which we all know is like the hardest thing for me, for some reason. So I'm gonna write this down in advance so I don't have to remember the number for very long. But I did add a $100 bill in here, so maybe that'll make it a little easier. We will see. So all the ones, the 10, and the 20. So let's see. We have 150, then 70, 90, 210, 220, 230, 240, 250, 260, 270, 280, 290, 300, 310, 320, 330, 340, 341, 342, 343, 344, 345. 345. We have 4 taxes. 345. We did it on the first time, guys. I almost messed up. I almost skipped a number, but you know, it's fine. I can't wait for taxes of 2019 to be over. I mean, I'm just gonna have to start for 2020, but I mean, this is technically already starting for 2020. But you know, it's a big old thing. This is what happens when your income isn't taxed. So if you're wondering, that's that. Then moving on to my 2020 savings challenge. This week is starting the first week of February's challenge. So I will be putting $18 in there. So we're going to do that. Let me write the date. All right, so I don't know why I have so many 5s, but that's cool, I guess. 15, and then 3 ones. Yes? No? Maybe so? Yes. Okay. 15, 16, 17, and 18. So there's that. Then your guys' favorite part of my cash envelope stuffing, watching me struggle to put the money in here. But I have just not had time to make myself any more envelopes because I've been working on orders, so it's okay. So let's see, there's 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48. So we have $48 in here. So that's exciting. I'm not even showing you your favorite part. I know it's not your actual favorite part. It's like torture. But it's gonna have to work for now. So there's that. We got $48. 48. Alrighty, and then last but not least, we have Go Wild, which is a planner convention slash situation. But yeah, so if you don't know what it is, it's basically like a planner event thing. I don't really know how to explain it to non-planner people because it's kind of a lot. But this is getting $51. It was supposed to get, 56. This was supposed to get 57, but I guess I'm missing $1, so I don't know. Honestly, I will have to go back and check all my math, but I'm not gonna make you guys go through that because it's a lot. So as of now, unless I find that $1, we are at 113. So 100, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 113 is going in here. I also did make this cash envelope, if you're wondering, but I don't sell these in my Etsy shop. This was before I knew how to make these, and yeah, it's just with some cardstock, so nothing fancy about that. So let's update this. $113. Alrighty, guys. So that was my cash envelope stuffing for the technically second week of February. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Please give this video a thumbs up if you did. Make sure to subscribe and also check out my Etsy shop if you're interested. I appreciate you guys watching so much, and I will see you all on Monday with another video. Bye, guys.